Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen, and today on this channel I'm going to talk to you about some easy football passing plays that you can use with your youth football team. So hello everyone, my name is Football Coach Allen. On this channel, if you're new, I show you football plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. And if I ever make any mistakes when it comes to saying basketball instead of football, it's because I also run a basketball channel called Basketball Coach Allen. Go check that out if you're a basketball coach or a basketball player. But anyways, today I'm going to talk to you about some great football drills that you can run with your team. Basically, both of these have a passing aspect to them as well as a defensive aspect. So in this drill, or actually in these drills, I should say, there's going to be a few today. Basically, we're going to be working really on the defense. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these drills. These drills will work with flag football teams as well as regular football teams as well. Okay, so here we have three pylons set up. We have an offensive line and a defensive line. This player is going to be the first player in the defensive line. Basically, what we are going to do, we're going to have one player who is going to be running. He is going to be running up in between those pylons. Meanwhile, player 4 is going to be the quarterback passing to player 3. Hopefully, we want player 3 to get that ball before those pylons. That's just the entry where we want him to go. Meanwhile, player 1, he is going to be running this direction to try and stop player 3. So, once this has ran through, they've pulled the flags or whatever, this player who was just passing or receiving the ball will pass the ball over to the player who was playing defense. He will run it around, and he will pass to the next person in line, which will be player 2. He will be the quarterback at this point. Player 4 will now be the player who is going to be receiving. Player 3 will go in the back of this line. Player 1 will go in the back of this line. That way, we get passing, we get running, we get receiving. We also get defense as well. This drill is great, a great all-around drill for any team that is looking to work as an overall or all-around game, but also really great for the defensive side to get used to running, pulling those flags, or tackling in a safe manner, that kind of thing. Okay, so now in this next drill, we're going to set up 4 pylons downfield, 1 pylon showing where we want to start. We're going to have 2 defensive players here. This is the defensive line. They're going to be running in, obviously, from that direction. We're going to have an offensive line on that side. We're going to have our quarterback and our running back right there. And basically what we are going to be doing, running back, receiver, whatever you want to call it, player 4 is going to then choose which direction he wants to go in. He is going to go in that direction, and player 2 will be the one passing player 4 the ball. Meanwhile, player 1 is going to try and block that pass, and player 2, he needs to go and stop player 4 from running it in. So he is going to be the defense farther downfield. Meanwhile, player 1 is going to be playing the defense here. What's going to happen once this player is stopped or the drill is dead, player 1 who started here is going to be the player back there. Player 2 will then be in the offensive line. Player 2 here will move back to the runner. Player 1 will then come in for here. Player 3 will then come in there. And player 4 will then pass the ball back, or we will get the ball back there in some manner. And player 4 will then be in the back of the defensive line. This is a great drill for defense, obviously learning both positions, but also learning both positions, on offense as well, which is fantastic, especially with younger teams who want to learn all of the aspects of football, because as we know, in football and pretty much any other sport, we all grow at different times. So whoever's a center now might be a wide receiver 4 years from now. So you want to learn every position on the field at the younger age. So I hope that these drills help your team. If they do, leave a comment below. Let us know how they work. And of course, work your butt off as a coach and as a player, and you will succeed. If you have liked this video, the subscribe button is somewhere on the screen. The other side of the screen is going to be a suggested video by YouTube, which they think that they know what you want next. So go click on that if you want. And I'll see you guys again in our next video.